A political earthquake rumbled through the Big Apple Tuesday night. In a primary election with national consequences, a 33-year-old assemblyman who labels himself a Democratic Socialist somehow sent a political icon and party legacy packing. A guy by the name of Zohran Mamdani, who polled at 1% at the beginning of the race, he beat Andrew Cuomo and the rest of the field. This can only be characterized as a seismic upset, and many see the outcome as either a harbinger of where the party may be heading, or as I do, a dangerous outlier. To be clear, Mamdani ran a terrific campaign. He had a message and he stuck to it, the affordability crisis that too many New Yorkers can relate to. He also was ever present with a multi-platform media campaign that connected with voters on TikTok, Instagram, and an expansive social media outreach. He also offered tangible, albeit impractical, goodies such as free buses, free childcare, and rent freezes, and he did it all with an optimism that appealed to a diverse coalition. It also didn't hurt that it was contrasted by a terribly run, out-of-touch campaign by a far more capable and experienced Andrew Cuomo. The former governor looked at the early polls and believed that the race would be a cakewalk and reduced his visibility accordingly, deciding that apologizing or explaining his side of events that led to his resignation would only give voters a reason to vote for someone else. It turned out to be a terrible political calculation. By showing no contrition or responding to the allegations that forced him to walk away, he only amplified the perception that he was arrogant and out of touch. His inevitability argument only reminded voters of the old guard that lost the White House last November. It's a shame, in my humble opinion. New York City, facing a White House looking to kneecap New York, the financial sector already skittish with an uncertainty, and a public concern with safety needs, certainty and stability right now is what we need more than idealism. Moreover, Zohran promises to pay for these plans by raising corporate tax and income taxes on high earners who already have shown a willingness to leave the city over excessive taxation. By the way, he can't raise these taxes unilaterally anyway. He needs the governor's blessing, which I wouldn't hold his breath for. On top of that, he's also said he'd be up for adding nearly $100 billion in debt to the Big Apple by borrowing from the banks. His math does not add up, nor do his prior statements defending the Intifada and the naivete towards law enforcement. His first major job should not be running America's biggest city, let alone being a template for the National Party to follow. That's especially if Democrats actually want to win elections. Again, that's only my 2 cents.